are you taking that $30,000?
Why? Yeah, why wouldn't I? I mean,
But
if it was a settle out of court, then no, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't take it because I'm getting paid.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm getting paid.
For sure.
You could give me that $30,000 and I'm not signing nothing.
The old handshake deal.
Yeah, the old Ray Kroc deal. Yo, 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 what it is, what's poppin', what it do, what's happening, what up, though? Welcome to the BiasedBS PodShow, where your opinion doesn't matter. Kind of like hot dog ingredients. We don't know what's in them, but we're still gobbling them glizzies, baby. I'm your host, Brett, and this gentleman over here is my co-host and producer, Drew.
Hey, why do people that live in Greece hate waking up at dawn?
Why?
Because dawn's tough on Greece.
Nice. All right. Let's go.
What's up, everybody?
What is happening? Thank you, everybody, for following us on Facebook, TikTok, Spotify, Instagram, and X. We appreciate all the love and support. What you got for him, Drew?
And as always, head over to our Facebook, BiasedBS. Check out that new merch. We got some new merch on there for you. See some you like. Make sure you email us at biasedbs@gmail.com. Let us know what shirt you want, what color, what size. We'll do our best to get it to you. Thanks for buying. Thanks for watching. All that jazz. Yeah.
You can also send us a message on Facebook. Also, that works as well.
That works
I believe there is a direct link to do that also on a couple of the posts. So with that being said, make sure you guys are liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing in the bottom right corner over there. We appreciate that. And yeah, let's go ahead and get it started.
Brew review?
Brew review,
Let's
do it.
All right, so we're going to one of our favorites today. Nice blue, refreshing looking can. Hopefully it'll be a refreshing beer. Third Space Brewing. Nice Day IPA. Juicy IPA. I'm not sure why there's two names for this beer, but Nice Day IPA and then Juicy IPA.
I think Juicy IPA is just describing the flavor of the IPA. So I think it's Nice Day IPA is the name.
Oh, okay.
And then, so yeah, it's a mix of traditional and cryo hops, tropical aromas of mango and passion fruit with juicy grapefruit notes.
Sounds juicy to me.
Sounds juicy.
All right. Let's
see how juicy she is.
Let's get that juice cracked open.
Let's crack the juice. Ooh, I can smell it.
Can you?
Yeah. And it's not
Whoa.
fishy. Air cheers, my man.
Oh, yeah. Dink it and drink it.
That's interesting.
Very interesting. It's definitely something different.
IPAs have like a certain flavor to them. I don't know how to explain it, but
okay, we can discuss that when we come back for our brew review. Stay tuned for later for our brew review rating on the beer as we drink it throughout the episode. So, all right, you ready for the segment? Kick things off. I got a question. So, did you know that there is actually nicotine in vegetables? Like tomato has a high level of nicotine in the actual tomato. And even green tomatoes have even more nicotine in them than the red tomatoes. And then there's a bunch of other fruits that also have nicotine in them and stuff like that.
Simpsons did it.
Did they?
Tobacco. Remember that episode?
Did that happen? Did they do that?
They crossbred a tomato with tobacco, and they called it tobacco. Yeah, dude.
That's probably why they did that. But
it could be.
So, in honor of that, we're gonna smoke as many cigarettes as we can in 5 minutes.
All right.
No, I'm just kidding. This is not the segment.
Real quick side note. I know I did like a little quick joke quite a few weeks ago, and I said, yeah, I quit smoking cigarettes, blah blah blah, and then a few minutes later I sparked a cigarette. It was kind of like a joke, like a running joke, but dead serious. I have not smoked any cigarettes, dead serious, in over a month. So I'm proud of myself. I just wanted to say that. So,
as he sparks up a cigarette.
Right. No, again. I am still on the nicotine, but anyways, go ahead. Continue.
All right.
Sorry.
No, I'm kidding. We're not going to be smoking as many cigarettes as we can in 5 minutes. That would be disastrous. No, this is the real segment. So there's something that we used to do that I used to mention on the show that I haven't done in a while. So I'm gonna bring it up now. So we usually bring up like celebrity deaths, people that have recently like passed away. Like we try to like give them a shout out or whatever. So there's a couple people, even though it's only been 2 months of the year, there's been a couple people this year that have already passed away. I mean, obviously you mentioned Bob Uecker this year. I forgot what you said he died from again. Was it like
Bob Uecker?
Yeah.
He had some type of cancer. I can't remember exactly what we'll put what it is right there. He had some type of cancer, but I mean the guy was 90 something.
Right,
I mean
right,
he was. You could just say natural causes, I think, at this point.
Right.
I don't know.
I'm sure that's probably what it was.
Yeah.
So we've actually also lost DJ Unk, who created Walk It Out and Walk It Out. 43 years old. I guess in January he suffered from cardiac arrest while he was asleep. His wife says it was like substance abuse related, but I don't know.
Most likely.
And then I didn't know about this. Irv Gotti passed away this month on February 4th. I did not know that.
Yeah, he did.
During a second stroke that he had. Apparently this was a second stroke.
Yeah, 50 Cent is ruthless about it too. Well, I'm going to post what he said up there. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, please do, because
it was pretty crazy. We're going to post
I don't know how I missed this whole entire moment in the world.
You already know 50 Cent just says some ruthless shit, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I can already see it, dude. I can already see it. Yeah. And then, so the most recent one was Michelle Trachtenberg. I don't know.
Yep.
A lot of people might not know, but
I was going to say that, generation. But I thought that's kind of what you were
leading
up to.
Going
I was going to say that, but
she was 39. She's known for Harriet the Spy. She died today. She died today.
Yeah.
So her investigation is ongoing. Like I said, it happened today, so they're probably trying to figure out what exactly happened.
You know, I read something that said she died of natural causes.
But that doesn't make any sense.
Not at 39.
No.
I mean, no such thing as natural causes.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, unless you just had a heart attack. I mean.
But that's not natural causes. That's a heart attack.
It's natural causes for someone who's 100 years old.
Exactly.
But, okay. I mean, that's your point.
Yeah, you'd have to go, what's the life expectancy.
Correct. Yeah.
But, yeah.
So, in light of this, to shed the light on the people who have passed, we're going to play a new segment, and it is called Celebrity Departures. So with this segment, this game is going to be a multiple choice questions trivia game about celebrity deaths. And I'm going to describe the celebrity and then give you a multiple choice answers of how they passed away. Mm-hmm. So turn up your memory bank.
All right, let's do it. I'm pretty good at celebrity deaths, I think.
You ever watch Celebrity Deathmatch?
Oh, dude, throwback. Hello. Yes, dude. That was like one of my favorite shows. Dude, you know, when the Packers won the Super Bowl in 1997, Super Bowl 31, maybe it was 98, 90, I don't know, it was one of them years. Celebrity Deathmatch did a halftime show like on MTV.
Oh,
and it was like like a halftime segment. Like, it was pretty cool, dude. Celebrity Deathmatch was the shit, dude. Like, it was claymation to.
I remember the match with Jim Carrey, Mariah Carey, and Drew Carey.
Yeah, that was good. Do you remember they had the one with Stone Cold versus Vince McMahon?
Oh, did they?
Yeah, dude. They did a lot of good. They had Beavis versus Butthead.
Yeah,
they had a lot of good ones, dude. A lot of good ones.
Yeah.
That was the shit. But all right, let's do the segment.
Yeah, all right. Celebrity departures. We're going to give you, I'm going to toss you the first one real quick and then see how you do. Let's do it. Okay? You ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go. While working on her song, Rock the Boat, Aaliyah, a world popular female singer from New York, died on August 25th, 2001 from A, plane crash, B, boating accident, or C, was shot.
I'd like to phone a black friend on this one. No, I'm going to go with A, plane crash.
You are
plane
correct.
Crash.
You are correct. You are correct.
Yeah.
All right.
That happened when I was young, too.
Yeah, 2001.
I was real young. Probably 6 or 7.
Yeah, I did. I think I was definitely in middle school when that happened. All right. Your next one. Amy Winehouse, also a famous singer, died from A, heroin overdose, B, cardiac arrest, or C, alcohol intoxication.
Ooh, that's a tough one because it could have been... Can I say, is there a D, all of the above?
Well, if there was, it'd be wrong.
All right, so. I'm gonna phone a white friend on this one.
Oh wait, I'm getting a call. Oh, that's you. No, you called me.
Okay, so A was heroin, B was heart attack, and C was alcohol. I'm gonna say I know she was on heroin, and I know she was a alcoholic. So that's crazy how those two can go hand in hand.
Yeah.
And most of the time they do.
Usually alcohol goes with everything, though.
Yeah, that's true. That's crazy that... I don't know. We'll get into that later.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with A, heroin overdose, because I feel like that's what it was.
You are incorrect, sir.
Was it B?
It was alcohol intoxication.
Really?
Yes, it was.
So it was alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, alcohol poisoning.
Yeah.
That was her big thing. Her main thing was
really
alcohol. Yeah, she was. People talk about it all the time how she was a huge alcoholic, like always on the brink of dying from it. You know what I mean?
That was a good one though. That was a good multiple choice. That was good.
Hopefully they get better.
Yeah.
All right. Here's your third one. Ready?
Yep.
Known for her role on Golden Girls, Betty White, at 99 years old, passed away from A, natural causes, B, a surprise brain tumor, C, lung complications.
It was definitely A, natural causes. The lady almost was 100 years old.
She would have died from anything at that point, right?
Yeah, I mean, you could have tapped her, you could have booped her on the nose. Boop.
She could have got stung by a bee and passed away moments later.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, you're correct, man.
A.
Natural causes.
Right. Yeah, 100%.
Which I'm glad to hear that, dude. She had
she lived a full life.
Yeah,
man. I just wish she would have made it to 100. She was 99 when she died.
That would have been like the cherry on top.
That would have been like, I don't know, man. That would have been a huge accomplishment for the young lady.
Yeah, like she had incredible health. Like she went out the best way anybody. She had the best.
Yeah.
I don't want to say she had the best life because I didn't know her life. She could only say that, but she had a good life from what from where I'm sitting. So.
Yeah, for sure. Dude, I remember her in Grandma's Boy, which was such a underrated movie. Man, that's such a great movie. But yeah, she did it. She had a great role in Grandma's Boy, dude. She was great, dude. Betty White was that Betty White?
Yeah, she was. No,
that wasn't Betty White.
I don't know.
Got them old ladies mixed up, dude.
Now I feel
Hold
like
on, I gotta check that, dude. I gotta.
I feel like
check.
it's like Mandela.
I'm about
effect.
to. It is like the Mandela effect. Hold on a second. I just need a picture of Betty White. That's all I need. It was not Betty White.
No,
I
it
apologize
wasn't.
for that.
It wasn't.
She looks like Betty White, though. I'm gonna tell you who it is, though. It was not Betty White, but it was. It was Doris Roberts. She's definitely dead too, by the way.
Is she?
R.I.P. to Doris Roberts.
She died?
Yeah, she has to be dead.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, she died in 2016.
That's crazy though that
So,
we thought
yeah.
it was Betty White. Like,
She looks like Betty White. We're
convinced?
going to do a side-by-side. Doris Roberts and Betty White. Anyways,
we're gonna
Betty
do a-
White was the shit,
We're gonna do a
too, though.
matchup.
Yeah.
Mashup. We're gonna just.
Sorry I was wrong about that. I fact-checked myself on that one. We got one more?
Yeah, one more.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Here we go. Chadwick Boseman, also known as the Black Panther, at 43, passed away on August 28th, 2020, from a long battle with A, colon cancer, B, pancreatic cancer, or C, prostate cancer.
Ooh. I know it was a cancer.
What gave that away?
Yeah. I want to say it's colon cancer, but I don't because I feel like all the answers almost have been A. Like the first one was A. The third one was A.
No, the third one was C.
Was it?
Yeah, the alcohol intoxication.
That was the second one.
Oh, yeah.
That
you're
burp
right.
was brought to you by Third Space Brewing, not a sponsor. I'm going to say... I think it was A. Well, I'm going to say A, colon cancer.
You are correct,
I
sir.
thought so. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, he went out like a soldier. You know what I mean? Now that, since we're talking about this,
Yeah.
like he went out like you wouldn't have even known unless you like watched a bunch of his movies back to back, because then you could see like how he went.
You could see his slowly...
draining from his face.
Is it regression? Is that how you say it?
No,
Opposite of progression is digression.
regression, progression. I don't know.
Not progression.
You can see how it progressed,
How his disease progressed.
but his health regressed.
Yeah, that's what I said. Didn't I say
No,
regressed?
I don't know what you were meaning.
Digressed? Whatever. Who gives a shit? You know what I'm fucking talking
Yeah.
about. But it was that was sad. That was R.I.P. to Chadwick Boseman. That was a sad
Right.
and it's crazy because nobody knew about it. Like, well, he didn't tell anybody about it. It was like, except for like his close family,
Yeah.
So that's kind of how Norm Macdonald did it too. And you could tell, like, if you look back on like towards the end of his, life, you could tell how he was on like those steroid medications where he was getting chunkier, like he was getting fatter in the face, and he was getting like, he's losing weight, and then it was like, but yeah, man, that sucks, dude. Cancer's a shitty
way to go.
Shitty way to go, and I think there's a cure for it, and somebody's just not saying something about it. It's all about money, is what it is.
I mean, I don't know what topic we're getting into right now, but like
That's not it.
No,
sure.
I know. But since you're on the solving cancer topic, quantum computing, and I don't want to go too far on this because I know it's a big, whatever, but they're saying that the quantum computers that they're trying to basically perfect are going to help solve things like cancer, because they do certain types of like calculations and predictions that normal computers just can't do,
Yeah, I was listening to some of the stuff that Joe Rogan was talking about on the quantum computers too. Yeah, he gets like real into it, dude. Joe Rogan's
Yeah, dude.
Hey Jamie, can you pull up that he gets real into it.
Because, like they're saying that like quantum computers, like if you were to think of like a computer as a car, quantum computer isn't like a faster car. It's like a boat. You know what I mean? Like you're able to do things, do calculations on a different, like look for different things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're not like, and do it in a different way. It's not that it's faster or better. It's just, it's doing it differently, and it's actually using atoms, quantum. So the only thing that we know of that does quantum computing with atoms is nature. So nature is all atoms. So that's why they say like with the quantum computers and they'll be able to figure out cancer because it's like, it's on a molecular level. So
nerd alert.
Sorry, I didn't want to get into all that, and I didn't, but
I'm just kidding.
You're sounding the siren.
Oh, it's already there. Trust me, I already put it in there. Post edit, it's there already.
Excellent. I'll take it, man. I'll claim it. But yeah.
No, but so you and me were kind of having a text. We were, planning our day out today. We were kind of got into a little bit of the. We were kind of talking about Elon Musk a little bit. I was talking about.
Yeah.
So basically, a lot of people are like, they're really. I don't know why they're so mad at Elon right now. Like, I don't know if it's the left or if it's just the left or what. I'm not sure, but I look at it this way. People are saying he's not qualified to be running the Department of Government Efficiency. Why? My question is this: why isn't the richest man in the world not qualified to look at funds that are being misappropriated?
I don't know. I mean, I would say because...
Why is he not qualified? I would feel like he would be the most qualified.
In some sense.
Right?
And especially
I mean, I know
like,
he's not probably doing his whole accounting, but he knows how to make money, clearly. The guy knows what the fuck he's doing.
Now, I would say you're completely... Like, you are completely right. But if it were somebody else, I would say that they shouldn't be doing... Like, if it was like Jeff Bezos in his job, I would say, why the hell is he there? But when you put someone like Elon Musk there, who is all about calculation and
exactly
is really good at these
things. The guy knows his brain works way differently than all of ours.
Like he's got like 3 or 4 of the top companies in the world. Like, you know what I mean? Like he's a very smart guy, well educated.
Right.
Not saying that Jeff Bezos isn't, but they just work differently. Right. And Elon Musk, I think, is a good person to have that.
So, anyways, they're hinting at. So, as you probably know, he's finding all types of discrepancies in the way that our budget has been handled for the past 4 years, or whatever.
Right.
And there's been some hints saying that he's gonna maybe cut the Americans some checks.
Okay.
Because of that misappropriated funds, and now we're going to be getting all that money back. Because he's cutting off all these unnecessary,
things
programs
that are
whatever.
bleeding the company dry.
Right.
Or bleeding the country dry. Yeah.
I know what you meant. But yeah. And people, why are they mad about it? Why are you guys mad? There's people that are 150 years old on Social Security.
Yeah.
Really? Come on now. Like he's I think he's doing a good job, and I'm not saying that as
I'm gonna tell you right now who's mad at him. That's the right. The right doesn't want him because
the right.
Well,
the left is
the traditional right, not the new right. The old right that doesn't want change, that wants everything to be the same and to have who they feel like is the most qualified person in that seat, and to be left alone, like especially the rich people, like the rich right wing people, like don't be digging into my funds, don't be going to my shit, don't be, you know what I mean? Like we want to be left alone.
But aren't they the one getting tax cuts now because of that, or is that, I don't know. I don't dig too deep into politics. I just kind of play along and just watch.
And they probably are, but they're still there. But when someone like Elon Musk, who is definitely left in the traditional sense, like they don't like that. You know what I mean? Like he's gonna expose us because he's you know what I mean? Because I don't know. Like I think the traditional right, not the new right, but like the traditional right people are sneaky. You know what I mean? Like they were sneaky, like for a long time. Are you? Wait,
let me get this. Are you talking about the Democrats or the?
Yeah.
So Democrats are considered the left. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I was okay. All right.
Yep.
We can cut that out too, by the way.
What? Yeah, whatever.
But yeah, I just think that why are I don't get why people are so mad at the guy right now. Like say thank you. Say thank you. And you're so mad at him, but I bet you're gonna fucking cash that check if we get one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I bet you're gonna fucking cash that $2,000-$3,000 check. I bet you it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Maybe a little less. I don't know. Who knows? But it'll be kind of like what did they stimulus checks?
Right.
You know, remember those? Remember them stimmies, dude?
But yeah, but in this case, it seems like it's more like giving our money back. Mm-hmm. That was sort of taken.
Yeah, it's like a refund check.
Right.
It's like a misappropriated refund check.
Right.
Here you go. Here's your money back for the extra money that you spent on your taxes.
So that's what Elon Musk suggested. Like they were like, "Well, what are we going to do with
this?"
this?"
People are hinting at it. I don't know if he said it or if I don't know exactly what was said, but it's been the talk of the last couple days. I know that for sure. It's definitely what people have been talking about. Also, what people have been talking about. I know you heard about that Delta airline plane crash.
No, I didn't.
It went upside down. It landed like upside down. People survived. I'm pretty sure everybody survived, if I'm not mistaken.
So they did the Denzel Washington flight maneuver.
I don't know what happened. I'm not exactly sure. I just keep hearing stories about it. It happened within the last week and a half, 2 weeks, maybe. Probably now, by the time people are seeing this, probably happened within the last 2 weeks. But apparently the plane landed. They had to do like a emergency landing of some sort.
Yeah.
And it landed. I don't know if it was weather, like shitty weather conditions or what, but the plane landed upside down and people were like jumping out of the plane. Like like afterwards, obviously, like people had to, jump out of the plane and, stuff like to get out of the plane. Right. They had to evacuate. And now Delta Airlines is offering the passengers of that flight $30,000 each and saying that it's $30,000 each and saying that no strings attached. So I don't know if that means like they would take the $30,000 and then still sue. Like, because that's no strings attached. That's
like, yeah.
That's no strings attached. It's no strings attached.
Or maybe it's like a settle out of court type of thing.
Right.
Yeah.
So my question to you is, are you taking that $30,000?
Why? Yeah. Why wouldn't I? I mean,
but
if it was a settle out of court, then no, I wouldn't.
No, because I'm getting paid.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm getting paid.
For sure.
You could give me that $30,000 and I'm not signing nothing.
Right.
I ain't signing shit.
The old handshake deal.
Yeah, the old Ray Kroc deal. Yeah, I know you know about that deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wouldn't take it. I'd be like, no, I'll see you in court.
Right.
I'm calling Michael Hupie and Associates.
Yeah.
That's who I'm calling.
But you've seen the movie Flight, right? Where he did that maneuver where the plane was dropping and he couldn't stop it from dropping, so he turned it upside down. So that way it would go back to like leveling itself out, and then he like landed the plane upside down.
No, I seen the Captain Phillips movie where he landed in the ocean though. Remember that one?
I am the captain now.
No, that was a different captain, I think.
Captain Phillips. That's when
No, I think you're thinking of a different captain.
The Somalians.
No, it was still Tom Hanks. Different captain though. Where the actual airline, I think it was United Airlines. If I'm not I probably could be getting the airline mistaken, but
you're getting the name. It's not Captain Phillips.
Maybe it wasn't Captain Phillips.
But you're right. I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. That movie where he plays the captain of the airline where he had to emergency land the plane into the
Hudson?
The ocean. Yeah, the Hudson maybe. Yeah, whatever. Ocean, river,
it was like
body of water.
Right, yeah.
Whatever.
Hudson Bay or some shit.
Yeah,
like
whatever the fuck it was. It's not important.
Are they saying like a timeline when this check's gonna come out, or like?
I'm not sure, but I know that they're definitely talking about it. I would probably not. I wouldn't hold my breath over it, you know.
Right.
But hey, if I can get a couple extra dollars, you know, get a couple extra studio equipment in here, some cameras, you know, that'd be nice.
Hell yeah, dude, for sure.
Because that's what it would probably go to be honest.
Yep.
But yeah, let's take a quick little break and then we'll come back.
All right.
Talk some shit.
All right. Be right back. We may not know much, but one thing we do know is how to make merch with a poop on it. The new designs are in, and of course we still have our classics. It won't last, so get yours as fast as you can. Check out our merch and new releases on our Facebook, BiasedBS. Then email your selection with color, size, and address to biasedbs@gmail.com. That's biasedbs@gmail.com. Thanks for supporting the channel. Now back to the show.
And we are back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Let's go ahead and get into the brew review.
Let's do it.
Rating.
Let's do it. All right, so out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, St. Paul Ave, we got Third Space, Nice Day IPA, the Juicy IPA, with a lot of juicy fruits in it. Cryo hops, tropical aromas of mango and passion fruit and grapefruit. Lots of different fruits in here, so it definitely tastes fruity. Definitely,
it tastes fruity. The IPA, fruity IPA. When he drinks it, I be gay. Oh, I was thinking of how to execute that. All right.
Yeah, so take another sip real quick.
It's definitely fruity.
You know, whenever they put grapefruit in something, it comes through so strong.
So strong.
Why?
I don't get it.
I don't know either.
I don't get it.
Like, maybe let the passion fruit shine a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this still stands. What I told you before is I feel like sometimes people put grapefruit in there to cover up a shitty beer. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, if they're like, oh, this is kind of... and the boss comes in like, well, you know what? Just add grapefruit. We'll sell it. You know what I mean? Like, so I almost want to call this a shitty beer, but...
It's on the cusp of being shitty.
Because they make these fruity decisions, like I can kind of give it a couple more points.
How many fruity decisions have you made in your life?
Because they make these fruity decisions.
Oh, shit.
Shoot.
That was a wonderful choice of words. Oh, let me kill this.
It gives it a couple more points, you know, for merit. The can looks good, but that doesn't get applied into the taste. I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm gonna give this a 6.5.
Not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, man, I'm kind of there with you, like you said, with the grapefruit. It kind of comes through too much. It's just you can't really taste the mango or the passion fruit, like you said. It purely tastes like grapefruit, and I'm not like a grapefruit type of.
You're not fruity.
Not a fruity type of guy, you know.
You haven't made any fruity decisions lately?
I haven't made any fruity decisions as of lately. But yeah, I'm not really with the IPAs either, dude. Like I said, they kind of have their own like shitty beer flavor too. Like those IPAs, they almost always taste the same.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like a IPA is, what does IPA even stand for?
You know what? We're going
to put that little fun fact up there, what IPA stands for, because I'm sure it's an acronym.
Yeah.
But Yeah, I'm not a fan of it too much. I think we're going to go in the high fives with this one. 5.8.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it deserves to be there, man. You know what? I think next time we get a beer, maybe we should get like a beer that tastes most like an IPA so that we can kind of gauge what, you know what I mean? Like what is the taste? Because then we have more of a foundation to go off of, but, you know.
Yeah, I want to try that brewery that's over on over on National too. It's called Ope. Ope.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was a brewery.
I want to try them out. Not a sponsor.
It's like a restaurant? Brewery?
It says brewery, I think, right on it.
Okay.
But I think it is like a
Bar and grill? No.
Yes, it could be some type of... It could be a restaurant. I don't know. I'm going to check it out, though.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Yeah, check it out. So, I remember, I don't know if it was 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago maybe. It wasn't longer than that. We talked about the Yankees facial hair policy.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Remember that?
Yeah.
I just read 2 to 3 days ago, they have officially dropped the facial hair policy. That is so crazy that I just found out about it after, and like we said, it was in effect since what, the early 1900s or whatever. You know, it was in effect since then.
Yeah.
And just found out about it this year, and now it's gone.
Maybe you found out about it because they were like talking about changing it.
Yeah,
for a while.
that was probably the case, but yeah, I just wanted to bring that up because that was pretty cool, man. How we were just talking about it, and then all of a sudden, you know, it's like, nope, we're taking it back. You guys don't have to look like pedophiles anymore.
Are the Yankees a good team at all, or?
Yeah, they have been.
Okay.
Pretty decent.
Yeah, I know they've always been a good team. I was just wondering, checking, you know.
Yeah, they were real good in like the 90s and the 2000s, like the early 2000s. Yankees was like the best team.
In like the 40s and 50s.
Yeah, that too, right? Babe Ruth era.
Lou Gehrig and Mickey Mantle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have the most...
Wait, no, not Mickey Mantle. Joe DiMaggio. That's what I was thinking of.
I'm pretty sure they have the most championships in baseball.
They still do?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
I'm almost positive that's got to be a fact. We'll put it up here just to be safe, but I'm pretty sure that's a fact. But what I did want to show you, part of our new little semi-segment here, top tier comments.
Oh, top tier comments. I love them.
Yeah.
Love it.
Just wanted to show you a couple, just a couple little, one of them I believe is a video. It's a really cool video, actually. What's it? Juan Soto pays his teammate back. Damn it. Fucking ads. Fuck you, Costco. Unless you want to pay me.
Oh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't.
So he gave him his number, right?
Yeah.
He let him use his number 22. So he bought him a truck. Like, here you go. Like, thanks for number 22. I appreciate it. You know, you let me have your number, so here's a fucking nice little, what kind of truck is that?
You put the button on too?
You can see what kind of truck it is, but,
Sick, bro.
yeah, anyways,
Suburban or Escalator.
yeah, it's like, you know, this is what people do for their coworkers, right?
Yeah.
I'll give you something nice.
Cool,
I feel like there's gonna be a spin on this.
oh, there's a nice little comment down here that was probably the best comment. Here it is. My coworker gave me the flu one time. 7,000 likes on that one.
Wow.
That was really good, dude. I thought that was really funny, but yeah. Buys him a truck, coworker gives him the flu. Which one's better? All right. Let's move it on.
Sometimes we got these little gems out there. People commenting and saying some really funny shit, dude,
Yeah, that was pretty good. But here's the next one here. Your friend might be your future girlfriend and you don't even know.
Oh.
So, yeah, looks like a young man transitioned into a kind of woman there. Well, I mean, I'll be honest. You did a pretty good job looking like a woman. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
But, anyways.
Wow.
My favorite comment. That's just gay with extra steps.
Oh.
Fucking hilarious, dude. It only has 350 likes, but I feel like that comment deserves more than 7,000, like the last one. I just think there's more people watching the other one. But anyways, those were the two little top tier comments we got.
Gotta love them.
That was pretty good.
Love 'em, man.
Pretty good.
And by the way, we don't have any issues with gay people. We
Absolutely
don't have
not.
Issues with trans people. This is just, us being funny. If you can't take a joke, this might not be the channel for you. So I just wanted to get that out there. And
exactly. Can't take a joke, then go fuck off.
Like we say,
fuck
this is where your opinion doesn't matter.
Goddamn right. Did you have anything you wanted to talk about?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay.
But,
I had one quick.
What you got? What you got?
Well, I just wanted to ask you about. You watch any new movies lately? Movies, shows.
I took a step back. Lately, I've been trying to take a step back in time, dude, and trying to, because I've seen a lot of movies, and
Some throwbacks?
I have a hard time finding something to watch. So I decided to. I haven't done it yet. I wanted to make a list of movies that in the past that I haven't seen, like old movies. Like there's some movies in the past I've never seen. I've never seen Braveheart. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen.
Gotta see it.
I've never seen like. I've never seen Tron. I've never seen Blade Runner. Like
I've never seen those movies either.
I know
Tron
these
or
are
Blade Runner.
I know these are great movies, and I've never seen them. I don't know why. I just never. Just you know what I mean. It wasn't my time yet. But so lately, the other day, me and my girl we watched Narnia, The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Nice, The Chronicles of Narnia.
Yeah, Chronicles of Narnia.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's what I watched lately. I mean, I'm kind of taking a little back and going back in time with the movie. What about you?
Well, I watched a new movie with Will Ferrell, because I love Will Ferrell, and Reese Witherspoon.
Yes.
It's a good movie. It's called You're Cordially Invited.
I've seen that one as well.
It was a good movie. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I thought it was really funny. Some of it was kind of corny and like cringy a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like a lot of the new movies, I feel like they try to be funny. They try to be funny by being cringy.
Yeah.
And it's just a little like, ooh, you shouldn't have did that.
That's the rom-com thing, you know?
Yeah. But for being a rom-com type movie, I thought it was pretty good. I laughed quite a bit.
Yeah. That was pretty fun. It was a good movie.
Yeah.
It was a good movie.
Yeah. It wasn't like knee slapping
right.
funny, but it was like, it was
more like he, not ha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. It was good though. It was good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It was pretty good.
Speaking of rom-coms, I actually recently read Matthew McConaughey's book. I just read his book that he.
You read his book?
I read his book that he just recently came out with.
You know how to read?
Don't tell the boss.
I won't tell nobody.
Green Lights is what it's called. His book. It's by like a biopic. A biopic, whatever you call it. It's he wrote his own little biography from journals or whatever. Some stories of his life or whatever. It was a good book though. But he talks about a time where he decided to stop doing rom-coms because that was his thing. You know what I mean? He was getting paid the most money. He was like top of the list to call if they wanted somebody to do a rom-com. You know what I mean? And he was like banging them out the park back to back. But he decided that he didn't have that rush for like doing films anymore. So he decided to do like different types of movies. You know what I mean? So
now, You were talking about Matthew McConaughey, correct?
Correct.
I don't know why, but I thought you said Matthew Perry to begin with. I was when you were talking about Matthew McConaughey, I was visualizing Matthew Perry.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
R.I.P. Matthew Perry.
Yeah.
But yeah, Matthew McConaughey, dude, he's a great actor.
All right.
Remember this, dude?
Oh yeah.
That was the shit, dude.
Yeah,
Fucking love that movie.
I think he talked about that in his book. I'm not sure, but he talked about a couple things in movies that he's done and stuff. And
shout out to Scorsese, dude. That was such a fucking great movie.
Yeah.
He does, dude. Anything Scorsese does is good. Anything. Fucking anything.
Yeah, he's definitely in the top 10 directors of all time. I told my brother that there was 5 top of all time
Directors?
Yes.
Name them right now.
Steven Spielberg.
Okay.
I have to go to my list. I forgot who I had. Martin Scorsese.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot my list, but
Is Michael Bay on that list?
no. I think Christopher Nolan might have been on that list, but I can't remember.
Okay. You better have. If you don't have Quentin Tarantino on that list, I can't validate your list.
There was a 5 spot, and the 5 spot. See, this is why I like to find my list.
God damn it! You better fucking find it.
because the 5th spot could have went to either Quentin Tarantino.
I feel like, dude, no, Quentin Tarantino has, in my eyes, dude. I don't know. I could be wrong. Man. Quentin Tarantino's like top 3, dude.
So this is the top 5 that I had.
Okay, let's do it.
Steven Spielberg.
Yep.
Christopher Nolan, Martin Scorsese, Ridley Scott, and I don't know who the 5th spot would be.
Ridley Scott did the Aliens and the Prometheus.
He did Aliens. Right? He did Prometheus.
He's definitely on the list. Yeah.
He's done The Martian. He's done so many. I can't even think right now what movies he's done. But you could put Tarantino or Tim Burton in that 5th spot.
Ooh, that is a good.
And I'm basing him off of how many blockbusters they've had.
Okay. See, you're. I'm more of like a biased bullshit opinion,
Yeah.
But
like I'm thinking of like when someone puts out a movie, you have to see it, and
feels
it's
up
always,
to me.
you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
If Steven Spielberg comes out with a movie tomorrow, everyone has to see it.
But if Quentin Tarantino comes out with a movie tomorrow,
yeah. So is Tim Burton comes out with a movie tomorrow?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
If Martin Scorsese, if Christopher Nolan came out with a movie tomorrow, I mean.
Speaking of Martin Scorsese, did you see that new movie? I forgot what the fuck it's called. It's about the Native Americans. Leonardo DiCaprio's in it. Where they take the fuck, I can't remember the
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Yeah, that one. Yep.
Yeah, I seen that movie.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
that was pretty good.
I mean, there's other people that you can throw in there, but yeah,
that's a good list though. That's a good list. Hell yeah, dude.
But yeah, Michael Bay could also. He's up there. I don't think he's top 5, but he could be top 10. I mean,
yeah, for sure. There's a lot of good directors. Now that I think about it, there's a shit ton of movies too. Like a lot of good movies from a lot of good, different directors. So
yeah,
different styles too. Different style of movies.
Right.
But speaking of movies, reels, let's go ahead and reel it in.
Yeah, let's reel it in.
Let's do it.
By the way, while he's getting that ready, I want to remind everybody to check out our Facebook, BiasedBS. Look at that merch. If you see something on there you like, hit us up. BiasedBS@gmail.com. Let us know what you want, what color, what size, where to send it to. We'll do our best to get it to you. Shout out to everybody who's been subscribing and all the jazz, liking, commenting, everything. So appreciate it.
All that good shit. All that good shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, I got about 3 videos for us to watch here. Here goes the first one.
Let's get it.
This guy's just rolling down the street here. He's honking. Ooh.
Oh!
So the caption here says, figure if I honked, he would move out the way faster.
You were
That
incorrect.
did not work.
But that was kind of, how was he supposed to react that fast? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I don't know. He could have swerved out the way, though.
right.
It looked like,
Wait.
dude.
Wait. Now that you just said that, why didn't he just move the fuck out the way?
Yeah, he could have just went to the right, or yeah, I would have went to the right because he was, going that way, so I would have went to the right.
I think the car was moving, and I think he thought he would, I guess.
Yeah.
But still, man, why are you relying on somebody else to move out the way when you
Yeah,
could?
that's ridiculous.
I mean, in a car maybe, but you're on a motorcycle, dude. I would have been like, vroom, I would have went around that, dude. Like,
For real. So I think this was in a movie. All right. Now, apparently this was missed. I don't know what movie this is. We can find out by looking in the comments probably. But apparently they focused so much on CGI that they missed something that happened. Now, it says bottom left corner right at the end of the video. So right here, watch. Bottom left corner of the video. Watch. You see what happened?
I can't see it,
Okay.
but
We'll play it again here.
I got a reflection on my screen, so I can't really
Okay.
see it. Oh,
Dude got pants right at the end. We're going to play it one more time so people can see. Literally the bottom left corner of the screen where the video is. There's a guy in a teal shirt.
can we zoom in on that?
I'll try to zoom in. No, I don't think I can. I'll zoom in on the screen when I do it. But teal shirt, white shorts, boom.
Teal shirt, white shorts, penis.
Oh, remember Hetty?
Oh, Henny Griffin.
Eddie Griffin. Remember that guy? Yeah. No, that was cool. Oh shit, we do have one more.
Eddie Monster.
Eddie Munster. All right, we got one more. Now this one is a little bit longer than the other one. Well, it's about a minute long.
Edwin Hubble.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay, still looks like shit.
Like, what are you?
The eggs?
Did you see how he like grabbed it with his hand? Look at it. He's just grabbing it with his hand.
Ooh,
And then it's like raw meat. He puts like a little bit of the raw meat with it. Ugh. And people are eating that.
dude. Did you see that video where the dude was like cutting in Mexico? He's like cutting up some thing that had a bunch of flies on it. Like he didn't even bother to get rid of the flies or anything. Like,
Oh
like
no,
a
they don't
swarm.
care. They're used to it.
I guess.
But like, look at that grease. Somebody said, hold on, I want to go to the comments too. Somebody said, at night he puts that oil in it back in his car and drives home.
Top tier comment right there.
There's another top tier comment. Hell yeah.
Eggs fried in Valvoline.
I'll pass. Thanks. The Last Supper was cooked in that oil. These are some good ones. Hold on. Somebody said, I am confused at what is disgusting in this video. It is somebody cooking. That's how you cook. Please, someone explain it to me. I feel like this dude's trolling. Let's look at this dude's
Maybe.
This
Or
dude's from
he's-
Ontario. Yeah, he's trolling for sure.
He's just disgusting.
That dude's from Canada. He is definitely trolling. And I guarantee you, out of these 66 replies, one of those replies is himself going, oh, I'm so sorry. There's my Canadian joke for the day. All right.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, hey. So yeah, that was the couple videos I had for us.
Okay.
That'll do it. That'll do it, folks.
That was good. Good. I loved it.
Cool. So that will go ahead and do it. Thank you, everybody, for following us on Facebook, TikTok, Spotify, Instagram, and X. We appreciate all the love and support. Drew?
Yeah. I said it before. I said it again. And now I'm going to say it again.
One more
Make sure
time.
you hit up and go on Facebook. BiasedBS. Look at that merch. Hit us up. BiasedBS@gmail.com. You know the info. You know what to do. Thank you.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Also, make sure you guys are liking, sharing, commenting, and also subscribing if you haven't done so yet. In the bottom right corner, it's right there. It's a quick little button. Hit the notification bell, too, while you're at it, so you guys know when we drop a new video. So with that being said, remember, guys, this is where your opinion doesn't matter. Kind of like flame retardant pillows. Take care.
That's a good one.